Choosing a colour scheme can be really daunting, but the good news is that there are some simple tools out there to give you confidence to create your perfect palette. Today, I'm going to give you a brief introduction to colour theory, how to use a colour wheel, and the 3 most popular colour schemes used in interior spaces. We might remember primary colours from school, but what does this actually mean? Red, yellow and blue are primary colours and give you infinite potential to create any colour you like. You can mix 2 primary colours to create secondary colours, which are green, orange and violet. You can then create 6 tertiary colours from mixing 1 primary colour with 1 adjacent secondary colour, which includes red orange, red violet, yellow orange, yellow green, blue violet and blue green. These colours are referred to as hues because they are the colour in their simplest form. Let's be honest though, you're not likely to paint your house in primary or secondary colours. So how are interior colours created? That's where tints, tones and shades come in. A tint is where white is added to a hue, a shade is where black is added, and a tone is where grey is added in perfect balance of both black and white. An undertone is where 2 or more colours are mixed together, and a subtle colour can be seen beneath the more dominant colour. A colour wheel is a tool used by designers across multiple disciplines, including fashion, art, and of course interiors. It's a tool that helps select and illustrate colour relationship, helping you to build your schemes. You can see primary, secondary, and tertiary colours, as well as tints, tones, and shades, giving you a complete range to choose from. There are 2 sides of the colour wheel, so you have the cooler side and the warmer side, and this will allow you to see how those colours interact with the light available in your space. It's important to select colours that work well together. We know the phrase red and green should never be seen, and that's all down to the colour theory. Here I'm going to show you the most common colour schemes that are created in interior design. The first scheme is monochromatic, so all this means is using tints, tones and shades of 1 colour to create a calming scheme. This is perfect for people who want to keep things simple, but you still want to create an interesting space. To use 1 colour, just play with patterns, textures to create a more interesting feel. A harmonious scheme uses colours that are next to each other on the colour wheel. This is ideal for creating more of a cohesive look. Choose colours with a similar tonal weight, as this will help to achieve a cohesiveness. For a sophisticated look, choose colours that have plenty of grey added, or for a calmer feel, choose more of a pastel colour. Finally, complementary schemes are created by using colours that sit opposite each other on the colour wheel. This is the most daring of the 3, but it really pays off. But getting the right balance is the most important aspect of this scheme. It's important to choose 1 colour as your backdrop, with the complementary colour as an accent in accessories and furniture. The world of colour is an incredibly exciting place to be, so make sure to enjoy the process. Don't forget sampling is key, so be sure to pick up your free colour cards and order your sample pots in your local Brewers Decorator centre.